line starts on a G chord, then you come to a G major 7, and then a G7, and basically you're running down on this bottom E note from the G to the F sharp to the F. And make sure that this note rings out nice and clear. So playing through that, you come from that G to the G major 7, the G7, and then you come to a G sharp diminished, and you're playing the D note, this G sharp, the B note open, and the F note here, which is the first fret of the E string. Then you come to an A minor, a D, back to the A minor, a B minor, and then a C major 7. And it's basically the C shape, but you're not playing this C note here, you play that open to let the B note ring open. And then a D, and into that G major 7, back to that C major 7, back to the G major 7, back to that C major 7, and then you run around that chord sequence again. You're back into that G chord, the G major 7, G7, G sharp diminished, A minor, D, A minor, B minor, and that C major, D, G major 7, C major 7, G major 7, C major 7, and then you finish on this D7 sus4. And the D7 sus4, you're playing the D note open, you're playing the A note, which is the second fret of the G string, you're playing this C note, which is the first fret of the B string, and then you're playing the G note here, which is the third fret of the E string. And then we get to the doo-wop part, and it starts on that G, E minor, C to the D, G blue days, black nights, C, back to the G, E minor, C to the D, and I wonder why, the little things you play, and then to the D, and then we get to the O telephone line, and it's the same chords again, but you just hold the chords a bit longer. It's O tel, to the C, to the D, and then you've got an E flat diminished. And for the E flat diminished, you're playing the A note open, you're playing this second fret of the D string, you're playing the A note, which is the second fret of the G string, you're playing this C note, which is the first fret of the B string, and you're playing this second fret of the E string, which is an F sharp. An E flat diminished. And then when you've done the E flat diminished, you're back into the G, G major 7, G7, G sharp diminished, A minor D, A minor B minor, C major D, G major 7, C major 7, G major 7, C major 7, and the song fades out on that D sus4.